Yo, crypto fam! Have you heard the latest alpha? Arthur Hayes just dropped some truth bombs about AI shaking up the entire VC game, and guess what? It's gonna have a massive impact on our beloved crypto space. For those who don't know, Arthur Hayes is like the OG crypto king. He co-founded BitMEX, one of the first major crypto exchanges. So when he talks, we listen. He recently did this interview where he talked about market cycles, AI disruption, and what it all means for crypto investing. So buckle up, because we're about to dive deep and unpack his insights. We'll be looking at how AI could change the way VCs invest, whether crypto VCs are actually killing it, and what the future holds for crypto in this AI-powered world. So hit that like button like it's hot, and let's get into it.
Now we've moved into the everyone believes in crypto again phase, and all the funds that were sitting on the sidelines waiting are now deploying, and therefore prices for, pre-product, pre-protocol revenue projects are getting back to the frothy levels. And so I don't want to participate in that. I don't want to lock my money up for 3 years, miss the cycle, and overpay. If it's a good project and it launches during this cycle, I'll trade it on a liquid basis, but I don't need to lock my money up for 3 years. And so now we're switching more to doing a lot more advisory stuff, working with projects that we think are very capable. We may put a small check in, but the focus right now is not on writing checks. We'll be back writing checks in 26, 27 when the market was now 95%.
All right, first things first, market cycles. Hayes is all about understanding where we are in the market cycle and playing it smart. He's like, yo, don't just ape into any project, fam. You gotta know if it's a bull market or a bear market. And right now, he thinks things are getting a bit frothy. He's more cautious about throwing money around, which makes sense. But here's the interesting part. He still prefers investing in tokens over equity, even in a frothy market. Why? Liquidity, baby. Tokens are way easier to buy and sell compared to traditional stocks. But here's where things get mind-blowing. Hayes says AI could actually speed up these market cycles, making booms and busts happen even faster. Imagine companies rising and falling in the blink of an eye. That's the kind of impact AI could have. Now, let's talk about the big dogs, the VCs. Hayes thinks traditional VC firms are going to have a tough time keeping up with the AI revolution. The game is changing so fast, it's hard for them to pick the winners.
I even try to be smart about it, buy Nvidia, buy AWS, walk away.
Crypto.
Why try to pick? Why go to Y Combinator to pick a startup that's going to be a zero in 6 months once, some other person disintermediates them with a new product? It's tough. It's a really tough game. Of course, there will be these standout successes, and hats off if you're able to know those. But I think I would love to see someone do the analysis. If you had a portfolio of Facebook and Google from 2010 to 2020, how many Web2 VC funds did you outperform with just those two stocks? Because literally all you do when you raise money in Web2 is hand it in advertising to Facebook and Google, and maybe landlords in fucking the Bay Area and San Francisco. A REIT, Google, Facebook, you probably beat almost 95% of VC funds. So in this cycle, is it AWS and Nvidia? If you're in the sort of TradFi stonk game, well, you're probably going to outperform any of these up and coming AI funds. Probably, I would imagine so.
He even suggests that instead of gambling on AI startups, it might be safer to invest in established players like Nvidia and AWS. The companies building the infrastructure for the AI boom. This got me thinking, does the same apply to crypto VCs? Are they going to struggle to identify the next big thing in a world dominated by AI? It's definitely something to ponder. But hold up, let's rewind a bit and talk about crypto VCs. Hayes throws down a challenge, saying these funds should be aiming higher than just holding Bitcoin or Ethereum. He's like,
yeah, and this is what I tell the guys at the fund all the time, is our goal is, you guys got to beat Bitcoin and ETH. Why do you work here if you're going to underperform that? I can just buy that and hold it and go to the beach. So again, that's what we have to do. And you should always ask yourself, if you're evaluating an opportunity it's a really complicated crypto thing, and the founder's doing this and that, well, if you just bought Bitcoin or ETH, would you do better? At least ask yourself the question.
Now I get where he's coming from. As a VC, you're supposed to be an expert, right? But here's the thing. Crypto is still early stage, and early stage investing is risky. Look at some of the OG token funds. They made bank by getting in early on projects like Solana and Avalanche. So while I agree that VCs should strive for outperformance, let's not forget the inherent risk and volatility of this space. It's not always about beating Bitcoin. Sometimes it's about catching those moonshots that can change the game. Okay, enough doom and gloom. let's talk about the exciting stuff. AI and the future of crypto. Imagine AI-powered trading bots making lightning-fast trades, or super smart algorithms detecting scams and rug pulls before they happen. That's the kind of game-changing potential we're talking about. AI could also revolutionize DeFi, creating even more complex and efficient financial systems. And let's not forget about NFTs. AI could be used to generate unique digital art or even create entire virtual worlds. The possibilities are endless. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are challenges too. We need to make sure AI is used ethically and doesn't lead to centralization or control by a few powerful players. It's a delicate balance, but if we get it right, the future of crypto with AI could be absolutely epic. The big question now is, what do you think? How will AI shape the future of crypto? Are you bullish or bearish on AZI-powered projects? Let's get a discussion going in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video and want more crypto insights, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your crew. Oh, and don't forget to join our Telegram channel for even more alpha and community vibes.